did he have, Micah Parsons, that is, the best rookie season in Cowboys history?
I think it's going to be tough to get there if it wasn't for, and there's been a lot of good Cowboys rookie seasons, and even great ones, honestly. But if you would have asked me this question back in any time before 2016, I might have immediately just jumped at yes.
Sure.
The problem is in 2016 you had this guy named Dak Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
And you also had Ezekiel Elliott.
Right.
Which, to be fair, I mean, I know Dak is the quarterback and he wins the Offensive Player of the Year and all that stuff, but, like, man, it's hard to say that Dak was even better than Zeke that year.
Zeke was
just otherworldly. Yeah. And you thought he was very well on his way for a Hall. I mean, you were clearly looking at a Hall of Fame type talent when you were looking at Ezekiel Elliott that year. And I think you can say the same thing about Micah Parsons this year. Mm-hmm. You look at him and say, man, if you can keep this together, you can stay healthy, and you can just keep this production. Like, it was a Hall of Fame type season. You can see the Hall of Fame attributes, the athleticism, everything that Micah Parsons has. You saw the same thing with Ezekiel Elliott. Now, we know at Zeke, that's obviously not the case anymore. And Dak, I mean, I don't think you looked at that year and thought, like, that's like a Hall of Fame skill set from Dak, but he is the quarterback and he wins the Offensive Player of the Year, and hopefully Dak can go on to do amazing things. And this is just a little bit of a valley in what will ultimately be a very, very illustrious career. But because of Zeke and Dak, I mean, it's tough to say that Micah Parsons it's the best rookie year, but it's really only because of the position. Right. Because it's just the quarterback gets that, and understandably so. The quarterback is the position of all positions, taking into account every single sport. It's the most difficult, and it gets all the love. And to be a rookie and be able to do what Dak did that year was extremely special. So because of that,
especially as a fourth rounder, he starts the season as the third or fourth string quarterback. Then you had Romo go down, Kellen Moore go down.
Yeah, when you include the story behind it all too, and just like And with Micah, it's like, okay, you're talking about a first-round pick, a high first-round pick, so there's expectations there. But he absolutely blew the doors off those expectations too.
No doubt.
But yeah, Dak's like truly coming out of nowhere makes it even more special. So, I mean, I think there's no question Micah Parsons is a guaranteed top 5. And this is with me being, 28 years old and not fully even being aware of like Everson Walls and stuff like that. You go look at some of these other rookie seasons that were probably extremely special. But
469 LVE in 2018.
Yeah, Leighton Vander Esch.
You talk about that Hall of Fame caliber thing. In 2018, I mean, LVE seemed like he could have become one of the best linebackers in the game. Unfortunately, his career just went downward after that.
Yeah, I think Micah Parsons guaranteed top 5, and I would say as high as 3 from my own, just from like my own, the last 20 years of just like watching every single play. I would say guaranteed top 3.
So DallasCowboys.com, our buddies over there went ahead and did their Rank 'em series, and they've ranked the best rookie seasons in Cowboys history. Now they went crazy deep on this. We're talking 25. So I'm going to skip ahead to 20. And some of the ones that were in that 25 range, like DeMarco Murray, who had a good rookie season, wasn't great. But you have Terrence Newman on here, who finished second in Defensive Rookie of the Year voting behind future Hall of Famer Terrell Suggs. He was also a Pro Bowl alternate in his rookie year. Dexter Coakley is on here, had a team-high 10 tackles for loss, 2 turnovers, fumble return for a touchdown.
I'm just going to inundate you with random names, and you just say yay or nay, okay?
Of yes or no?
Like Larry Cole.
Oh, yeah, these are the ones that
like Dom Perkins, somebody like that.
Yeah, of course.
Dom made it. Dom was in the top 25.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
He deserved it.
DeMarcus Ware is on here.
100%.
Number 18.
Was Dexter Coakley on the list somewhere?
Dexter Coakley was behind him.
Oh, he had a rookie. App State.
Yep. We've also got Michael Downs, Jimmy Jones. How about Dan Bailey coming in strong at 15 on this list? And right in front of him, Nick Folk, who's still doing it at number 14 on this list. He went to the Pro Bowl his rookie year there in 2007.
Where's Nick Folk kicking now? Is he with the Jets? I know he's been with the Jets a few
Patriots?
times. The Patriots.
He has been.
He's gone like
between all those AFC East teams.
Yeah, he's done a little bit of that.
I think he's with the Pats now.
People are still surprised when I talk about that one summer I got to intern for Channel 11 back in college and go and be in the locker room and stuff for training camp. And other than Jalen Smith from top to bottom and just how perfectly put together and built he is, looking like a Greek god, the thing that stands out to me the most outside of that is Dan Bailey's calves.
Oh, Dan Bailey.
Man, he was walking around that locker room, and that was when Dan Bailey was at the height of Dan Bailey.
Oh, yeah.
And so there was actually respect for him in the locker room, which is, I would imagine, a weird dynamic usually between the kicker and everybody else.
I don't know. McPherson's got a lot of respect.
Yeah, well, McPherson's a
Homie's like, I don't need
breed.
to go and hear about what you're talking about at halftime. I'm going to sit out here and watch this halftime show of the Super Bowl.
But, man, Dan Bailey's calves, those... They jumped out at you in a room full of nothing but specie men.
You just zeroed in on, boom, whose calves are those? Bailey's?
Well, it was zeroing in on Jalen Smith and everything about him. And then it was Dan Bailey's calves, yeah.
CeeDee Lamb, 13, in terms of DallasCowboys.com's greatest rookie seasons in Cowboys history. Emmett, we got a couple texts about Emmitt Smith, came in at number 12 on this. He also did end up having a Pro Bowl season his rookie year.
I'm surprised you, the Emmett lover himself, didn't have Emmett number 1 or like number 0 if that was possible.
You know, I mean, he's in the top 5. We have Roy Williams at number 10. And boy, when Roy Williams first got into the league, I mean, he made 5 straight Pro Bowls. He was a savage until the league realized, oh my gosh, he can't flip his hips and cover.
Well, if I remember it correctly, rookie Roy Williams was also a guy that wasn't just the linebacker kind of dude, though he had that aspect, but he was also he got interceptions.
He got a lot of help from Darren Woodson. And then as soon as Woody retired,
because he had, I think, like
Williams
5 or 6 interceptions.
He did. No, he was a turnover machine.
Took a couple back for touchdowns.
I'll
like,
never
this
forget.
Roy Williams is going to be one of the all-timers.
A Monday Night Football game against the Eagles, he had a pick 6. Number 9 is Leighton Vander Esch, rookie year. How about Zach Martin, who we forgot to mention?
Oh, jeez.
Comes in at 8.
Yeah, he's been like the best at his position since the Senior Bowl that year.
Him and Aaron Donald, man. Well, what savages. Mel Renfro at 7. Bullet Bob Hayes comes in with the 6th best rookie year. Hit 1,000 yards and 12 TDs. It's pretty darn good.
The thing that you can't overlook about those guys is they did it when you had like a single bar as a face mask.
Yeah.
And you were a different kind of a human being.
Maybe we should lift them up a little bit.
We should. Impressive. If you played with one single bar covering your entire face while playing like prison league football back in the day, which is what the rules were. It was like, yeah, no, you can kill each other and it won't be a penalty.
It was amazing.
And it's like, okay, here's one bar to cover your face. Go run through a defense. Yeah, those guys actually need to be top 3.
Tony Dorsett, who ended up winning the Super Bowl with the Cowboys, his rookie year is number 5. Zeke comes in at 4.
Ooh, okay. Wait, so because I was thinking to myself, Zeke, Dak, Micah Parsons. So we know Dak's going to be making an appearance, but who's this other guy that's floating around in there? Is it Everson Walls that's been texted in a lot?
It's Everson Walls, who is number 3, and we talked about him all year long because guess what? He had 11 interceptions his rookie year.
Hey, so did Trayvon Diggs.
So did Diggsy. Number 2.
You already knew that?
Micah Parsons. And number 1.
Oh, number 2 is Mike.
Dak Prescott.
Wow. That's probably how it should have been.
It's tough when you end up tying the NFL record for most wins by a rookie with 13. And then break Tom Brady's mark of consecutive passes to begin a career without a pick.
Oh, I forgot about the he doesn't throw interceptions thing either. That was a part of that season.
That was such a fun year. Travis Frederick was an honorable mention on the list from the 469 as well. So, Micah, according to DallasCowboys.com, the 2nd best rookie season in Cowboys history behind Dak Prescott, but above Ezekiel Elliott.
Wow. That's strong, man. Kudos to Micah. I think I
just hope it continues. Micah, we love you. Just keep getting better. The sky is limit.
Yeah, sky is limit. And I do think that he needs to maybe, I know it's Radio Row Week and he's doing that thing, but like maybe stay away from the microphones.
Oh, you're not into it?
Well, it's not that I'm not into it. I really enjoy hearing him. He seems like a super likable guy, but then he's like, now there's bulletin board material for Joe Burrow out there. And, there's just like, he's too honest. And like for us, it is great, but it's like as a Cowboy fan, you're just like, just hide out. Show up on Sunday, kill people, and then we'll see you again next Sunday.
Yeah, just keep to yourself.